Take our lead. Let's help you make your mark. Our goal is your satisfaction. Let us show you the way.
How to keep your rent from going up. Pay your rent on time or early. The better a tenant you are, the more likely your property manager will hold off on increasing your rent. Ask to sign a 2-year lease. Keep your apartment pet-free. Stay put. Don't ask for upgrades.
Make your mark. Take our lead.
Every 12 months. The solution: limit rent increases to once every 12 months. Under New South Wales law, if you are outside the fixed term of your tenancy, your landlord can give you notice to increase the rent by any amount they want.
Take our lead.
No limit on increases in NSW for periodic agreements. For fixed-term agreements which are for more than 2 years, then the rent can only be increased once a year. In every state, a landlord is required to give 60 days notice to a tenant when increasing the rental price.
Take our lead. Let's help you make your mark.
5 ways to negotiate when your landlord raises the rent. Convince the landlord of your worth. You've been a good tenant. Not a doily has ever been out of place, ever. Sign a long-term lease. One tactic to convince a landlord of your worth and willingness to stick around is to offer to sign a 2-year lease. Know the market. Pay more upfront. Get mushy. Bring up community.
Take our lead. Let's help you make your mark.
And knowing when to negotiate your rent is crucial to getting your landlord to agree to a lower rate. If you're negotiating a current lease, I recommend negotiating 2 to 3 months before your lease expires. Remember, your landlord is looking out for their bottom line.
Take our lead. Let's help you make your mark.
Landlords may decide to increase their rental prices in order to match market rates, to pay for property maintenance or improvements, to accommodate tax increases, or simply to increase their profits.
Make your mark. Take our lead.
Your landlord can legally raise your rent. CoStar Group reports that the average rent increase is 3.18% each year. There are reasons, some out of his/her control, why a landlord might increase the rent for his or her apartments, including inflation.
Take our lead.
Be sure you're asking for a realistic reduction based on the going rate in your neighborhood, both in your complex and others in the area. It will be helpful to ask your friends who live in your area what they're paying and if they've successfully been able to negotiate their rent.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the bell notification.